Election songs, a mirror to India's democracy. The voter may or may not see the face of their candidate, but they do remember a catchy campaign song. So as India reaches the last leg of the Lok Sabha election, what's the story of India's election song? Hello, I'm Tulika and you're watching Bottom Line. In every episode of Bottom Line, I bring you the most unique, interesting and amazing aspects of India's Lok Sabha election, and this time it's all about the campaign songs. So here we go. Whether it's about praising the leader or glorifying the party legacy,
Nehru resonated with his countrymen because
there's a lot to read between the lines. At least 150 campaign songs were released in just the first 4 months of this year by two major political parties, the BJP and the Congress. Now, a study done by Lokniti CSTS think tank reveals how these different parties are reaching out to their voter base. First up, let's look at the tone. 92% of BJP's songs and 67% of Congress songs have a positive tone. However, 18% of Congress songs are negative, while only 1% of BJP songs adopt a negative tone. 17% of Congress songs are also neutral. The same goes for 7% of BJP's songs. But what are these songs all about? BJP's songs praise the leader,
मोदी जी का यही निशान,
highlight development,
सड़कों का जाल बिछाया मोदी सरकार, एयरपोर्ट वंदे भारत मोदी सरकार, एम्स आईआईटी आईआईएम का चौगुना विस्तार कौन किया मोदी सरकार, मोदी सरकार,
and show confidence in winning the polls.
फिर एक बार मोदी सरकार.
And Congress songs glorify the party's legacy, promote Bharat Jodo Yatra,
अब तो लेके रहेंगे ना.
and highlight a humble, sensitive leader.
साथ है तो हाथ ये हालात बदल देगा.
What about religion? As a theme, 72% of BJP songs reach out to the voters' religious sentiments. Only 10% of Congress songs seem to do so. Almost every BJP song focuses on Ram Mandir. Ramji denge sadbuddhi,
के दम का राम जी देंगे सद्बुद्धि, फिर आएगा मोदी.
अयोध्या के बाद अब मथुरा की बारी.
कौन किस पे भारी है ये अयोध्या हुई हमारी, काशी मथुरा की बारी है ये अयोध्या.
Another interesting angle is how these songs reach out to women, youth, farmers, and other target groups. Take a look at this table on the screen. But here is an interesting flashback to the 70s era. Back then, election songs were part of the big screen cinema and somehow made into a part of the movie plot. वो झूठा है, वोट न उसको देना, sung by the famous Kishore Kumar in the movie Namak Haram.
उसको देना, वो झूठा है, वोट न उसको देना.
And of course, the popular Waheeda Rehman starrer movie Zindagi Zindagi with the song कौन सच्चा है, कौन झूठा है, पहले ये जान लो, फिर अपना वोट दो.
कौन सच्चा है और कौन झूठा है, पहले ये जान लो फिर अपना वोट दो. हाँ जी.
And of course, the 70s hit song penned by the famous Gulzar, Hal Chal Theek Thaak Hai, a brilliant satire that shows a gang of educated but unemployed youth singing about the common man issues of the 70s. Take a look.
हाल चाल ठीक ठाक है, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है, हाल चाल ठीक ठाक है, सब कुछ ठीक ठाक है।
Were old or new, election songs have always portrayed this truth about the Indian society. Elections are big. Elections are a festival, a carnival. While you go back to some of the catchy tunes we presented today, I'll wrap up now. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon in the next episode of Bottom Line.